chasing dreams. She's got a bad attitude, can't you see? Foodie Beauty, fat flights, but she shapes to be. Breeze and don't care, facing the screen, ruling girl world like it's her scene. She's got a bad attitude, can't you see? Foodie Beauty, fat flights, but she shapes to be. Breezing, don't care, facing the screen, ruling girl world like it's her scene. Just breezing the day, ain't no one can catch. Calling out the fakes, leaving them in the patch. That baddest woman with a smirk so mean in the murky depths of life stream. She tears down the walls with the wit so raw. Filters off, can't handle her flaw. Sharp tongue blade and a smoldering smile, leaving haters burned, exiled. Just breezing the day, ain't no one can catch. Calling out the fakes, leaving them in the patch. That baddest woman with a smirk so mean in the murky depths of life stream. She tears down the walls with her wit so raw. Filters off, can't handle her flaw. Sharp tongue blade and a smoldering smile, leaving haters burned, exiled. She tears down the walls with her wit so raw. Filters off, can't handle her flaw. Filters off, can't handle her flaw, leaving haters burned, exiled. Living each moment without a damn care, streaming her truth for all to share. Girl world shaking under her reign, feel the wrath of just Breezen's name. Living each moment without a damn care, streaming her truth for all to share. Girl world shaking under her reign, feel the wrath of just Breezen's name. Living each moment without a damn care, streaming her truth for all to share. Girl world shaking under her reign, feel the wrath of just Breezen's name. Just breezing the day, ain't no one can catch. Calling out the fakes, leaving them in the patch. That woman with the smirk so mean in the murky depths of live stream.
Good morning from me and my mean smirk. How the hell are you? Happy Sunday. I know a lot of people are going to be watching the Super Bowl today, so I figured we'd go live early. Fun fact, I will not be watching the Super Bowl. I don't know. I heard the person who's doing the halftime show, which is the only part I usually watch anyways, doesn't want white people to listen to their music, so I'm just going to respect the man's wishes, okay? But anyways, I thought we could do, I don't know, a recap of all the foodie stuff we've been missing. So hopefully, I know a lot of you guys already caught up, but if you're not, I forgot what I retweeted already. So it's going to be a surprise for the both of us. Okay. I do remember her and Salah, or fake Salah, I don't buy that's him, are laying it on thick about this vacay. And we're all supposed to be so jealous. I barely pay attention to her these days, so I don't know what I'm supposed to be jealous of, but you know. Good morning, Free the People. Good to see you. I am so sorry I missed your membership milestone the other day. It's been bothering me ever since. Good morning, Lori. How the hell have you been? Moonface, long time no see. I'm so glad you made it live. Pink Stars. Hello, Ruby Soho. Good to see you. Arian, good morning. Yeah, it's the Super Bowl. I was wondering why somebody was coming in yapping about the Seahawks yesterday. Like, no, I didn't mind. I just said, do I scream like football fan? I don't know. No hate if you are. Like, my boyfriend's a huge football fan, but I don't even think he cares today. So there's that. Did you see Lindsey Vonn? Yeah, I did. It looked bad. Pray for her, you guys. I heard she had to be medevaced. Is that true? Breezy, it's really cool. All right, let me share my screen. It's a summary. Okay, what I do remember is there's also a lot of Amberlynn Reed on Little Cow Bus. Apparently, Emily is talking to Rachel again. I don't know. I don't really care, but I do feel like talking shit. So that's what we're going to do. I can't bring myself to care about the lol cow people anymore. I don't know if it's, there was a point where I used to even hate watch, and now I can't do that. It's just so, that's the best description I have. All right, let me see if I can remember how to split my screen. You half watch it then, Moonface. Yes, you're only allowed to half watch it. I honestly have never even heard a Bad Bunny song, but maybe I just knew he didn't want any white people listening to his music. You know, if I was a musician, I would want everybody to listen to my music. Music is healing. Why do only some people get to be healed, Bad Bunny or Bad Babe, whatever the fuck you are, okay? Whatever you are, I don't like you. All right, let me see. Okay, apparently she's been boot scooting boogieing around Canada. Let me see. She almost was running people over. I think we'll skip the boring stuff and we'll just watch, like, look at her shadow. I am never going to feel bad about my shadow again. Though I do have to say, day number, whatever it is, of hiking, my clothes are fitting looser. And then I Googled that there's an afterburn effect when you do strenuous terrain. And I don't know about anybody else, but hiking to heaven on like rocks that are giving out underneath your feet, that's pretty strenuous to me. Okay. There's one part where I'm hiking up and I'm leaned. Okay. One part of me is all the way to the dirt. Anyways, it's a whole thing. But my clothes, they're fitting looser and it feels amazing. Shout out to hiking. I thought this was funny. This was almost our thumbnail. Hold on, we're going back to that clip. There's just really funny things that I do remember now that I'm here, and I need you to see. Take a screenshot and post this. If you're in Canada, I need you to go to all the Walmarts. I'm just kidding, but it says, attention, do not open doors for this person. This totally real person is 1,000,000,000% able to walk. She just doesn't feel like it right now. I don't think she's ever felt like it, which is why she is the way that she is and the size that she is, and her health is declining. She looks like she escaped an adult daycare, and I don't feel bad saying that. She does, okay? She does. She just does. And I think that's what she wants. Is it just me? I feel like if I don't want to carry a purse or a mini backpack, it all goes into my back pocket. Do you guys like things dangling in front of you, weighing you down? That annoys me. Anyways, she wears a lanyard. She's not a nurse. She's not a nurse, not nothing. She just, All right, let's see. What the actual fuck? Oh, hold on.
To invent some kind of like fake male cat, like a sex toy for.
I am in a very good mood. I got the most amazing sleep last night. So if I'm all over the place, it's a good thing, okay? I'm very excited because we haven't talked about her in a few days and I had a nice break from her, and just go along with it, okay? It's a very messy recap. If you want an exact timeline, this isn't the live for you, okay? It's everything that's happened since Friday. She's done many lives. I don't know. Pick one. It's probably one of those. All right, let me go full screen.
They need to invent some kind of like fake male cat, like a sex toy for cats, where they can use it themselves, or it's like a robot. It comes up to the cat, humps the cat, fake impregnates it, and then the cat's like, would that work? I don't know. Not for us to use on them, but for it would be like a robot, and it would do its thing with the cat, and that's it.
I regret clicking on this. The good mood that once was here has gone out the window. She wants to get a sex robot for her cat to fake impregnate it. I don't think she needs to have this cat anymore. I don't know what she's doing to it when the cameras are off, because the things she's saying and doing while the cameras are on are disturbing enough. There is something, I know I say this a lot, there's something very, very wrong with her. I don't know, Free the People. Like, if you're her mom, Kim, and you're listening, I'm sorry, like, I don't necessarily believe people should be held against their will, but there's some people who need it, and she needs to be institutionalized for a very long time, if not forever. Like, you should not trust your family pets around this woman. And how do you not cry yourself to sleep every night knowing this is what you created? Somebody who wants to buy a sex robot for their cat instead of just fixing it. I'm not saying it's your fault, Kim, but I'm saying maybe if you were more hands-on and did right by her in the first place, she wouldn't be so bad off. Hi, Kim. All right, hold on. What is this? You didn't look both ways. You can't turn your fat fucking head. If they hit you, it would be your fault, Chantal, and they'd have a totaled car. Well, I would assume hitting Chantal is like hitting a cow on a freeway, right? Like it wouldn't just be a totaled car. Somebody might lose their life hitting her. You know what I don't do on my little electric scooter? I don't think I'm a car. I don't pretend to be a car. That is what I don't do anyways, but I'm also not her size, so she's probably more daring than I am. Let's watch her be a complete fucking idiot. After the clip we just saw, I don't care today what happens to her. I feel bad for anybody else who, like that Jeep, like that's gonna suck totaling your car.
Let's try the sidewalk. Whoa. Like a crazy lunatic. Jesus. Let's try the sidewalk.
Do they not have crosswalks in Canada, like places where it's safe to walk, or is it kind of like Kuwait where it was a free for all? That's what it felt like. That was Kuwait, right? Where everybody was just darting in front of cars. I'm sure you guys have places you're supposed to cross. She's an idiot. I don't care what happens to her. Have I said that lately? Reese Doctillion said she's lucky that SUV could avoid her. See this guy just walking down the road on the sidewalk or closer to it? Dastardly Deeds tagged Ottawa police, Kick Live Now, Kick Streaming Headquarters. Well, then I have to cough. And Foodie Beauty. Chantal a danger to herself and others, all for money, likes, and views. PayPal me, guys. And then they tagged PayPal. How hypocrisy said, look at this crazy lunatic, the one who's driving at low speed straight ahead and has the right of way? That lunatic? Or the Farsi on the scooter who doesn't follow simple traffic laws? Chaos Rain said, it's asinine. She has been told she ought to look it she ought to look it up. Pretty sure she did. Ambrielle said, and she doesn't have any insurance. I mean, whatever happens to her at this point. She's an idiot. I pray for everybody else who has to share the road with her. She's like cattle. You don't want to hit that going like 65 or any speed, to be honest. Anyways, I don't want to relive this cat robot thing again, so we're going to skip past that. More of her continuing to be an idiot. She continues to drive that scooter like she's the only one around and constantly just barely hitting people and almost getting ran over. All right, let's go full screen.
Whee!
Hi, Granny. Jeez. Do you see that?
Big rig or big sig? Will my scooter fit here?
Jeez. Will your scooter fit there? Exactly, Moonface. Pedestrians in the roadway do not have the right of way. Thank you, Moonface. Granny said there are sidewalks. Scooters don't have lights, etc., and are registered to be on the road. She's an idiot and she would deserve it. It's true. It's true. Apparently, Foodie is hyping Pete's. I just hyped this amazing creator. Pete's in my mind. Love these P. I mean, we all love the 90s, right? Like, I think back and like the 80s and the 90s were the best time to be alive. I don't know about these days. But like, I don't have My Little Pony sheets anymore. I outgrew that. I don't have My Little Pony figurines. I don't watch nothing but cartoons. Like, he's very odd. And I don't want to hear about his supposedly whatever else. Like, he's just fucking odd, okay? He sits around and writes grape fanfic. Like, there's something very disgusting about him. He reminds me of Woe Tea, if you know who that is. Crochet with Ashmi said she's probably charging him 50% commission. Kimberly said only reason why this bitch is doing this is to get something out of him. Which exactly is coming up. Fucking see you next Tuesday wants to leave and needs someone to watch her fucking cat. Yeah, Lori said, trying to appear like a good friend to Doormat Pete's. I remember when he didn't want to be here anymore, and Chantel said something along the lines, I mean, it wasn't these exact words, but like, what the hell am I supposed to do about it? I think she referred to him as like her ball and chain. She just wanted to go get laid. She didn't care about his mental health. Nat B said, you're on a literal scooter right now, yet your fat ass is supposedly planning to travel. This will be Thailand 2.0, where you will be sweating buckets, moody, embarrassed, and looking like an absolute slob in front of your husband that you're supposedly trying to impress. You know what's wild to me? I keep talking about my staycation, but it's just because I'm really excited about it. Like, we are getting in shape for it. I've been buying clothes for it. Like, there is no me just sitting around sealing and eating 10 pounds of Chinese food. Okay? And this is just for a staycation. Like, I'm going to be around here. Foodie is going somewhere else, and she's riding around town after eating nothing but food. Like yesterday, I remember looking on Twitter, and every time I saw a clip of her or a picture, she was eating something else. What happened to the health arc that we started like 5 days ago? Or was that a week ago now? What's the point in drinking those smoothies that she's making that look really disgusting and she's not cleaning the blender out before she makes them? Like, what's the point? Like, she cancels everything out with her Cheez-Its and whatever else. Anyways, I don't believe this vacation is happening, is what I'm trying to say. I don't believe, like, when you go on vacation, don't you want to be able to see things? To see things you may never get to see where you live? I don't know, to go experience the life there, the food, the people, wherever. I mean, even if you're just going to the next state, I feel like it's different than the state you're in. Anyways, I don't believe this vacation is happening. I don't really know what I think is going on, but I don't believe that's Salah that's going in there. And I don't believe, how could they afford to travel? How? The halftime show is past my bedtime. What did Lori say? Not exactly that he doesn't want white people watching. Be so for real. He's a businessman. He wants the views. He also has very strong opinions on immigration. I don't, it's just what I've heard. I mean, maybe he didn't say those exact words, but it's not like it's so unheard of. I remember there was this actress and she was in Snow White, and I thought she was so beautiful, and she was getting a lot of hate for being in Snow White, so I wanted to like her so much. And then I heard her say a clip that if you voted for Trump, she doesn't want you watching her work. And she feels very strongly about immigration as well, right? So there's people out there, they don't care about business because they're going to get it other places. Like, to them, they don't want, I don't know. Either way, I don't really care. I'm not a Bad Bunny fan. Like, I've never even heard his music. You know, if it was like Aerosmith or something, I would definitely be watching. I don't know. All right, let's go back to Walmart. Hold on. I have a Coco in my hair. And I can't exactly put her outside because she's going to bark and my daughter's sleeping right now. So we're just going to let her eat my hair and hope that I still have some on my head by the end of this. She didn't, Lori. Well, she doesn't sprawl for Bad Bunny. Wait, what? You were 430. Hi, Lost Cause. And you're 5'10" and been 195 for 20 years. Lost Cause. You are so strong. And I'm sorry, I'm really trying to talk to you here, but Coco now has her tongue in my ear. Okay. I'm proud of you. I don't know if anybody's told you that today. Now I could refocus. I'm proud of you. I know every day you probably have this little voice, right? Like with any addiction, disease, problem, like we have this little voice, right? That tells us what we should do or what we really want to do. And you have to fight that voice almost 24/7. And I don't think people realize the battle that goes on there. So just know that I see you and I'm proud of you and keep going. You're doing the damn thing. Don't listen to that little voice. Don't listen to that devil on your shoulder. Listen to us. You're amazing. All right, let me see. I want to eat buffets. I get it. That was supposed to say speak, but sprawl is hilarious. No, she doesn't speak for Bad Bunny, but I'm saying it's not like there's people who don't want, like, there's not people who don't think like that, right? Like, there's a lot of people who think if you're Republican or you vote a certain way that this means you're XYZ. And it's just not true. Like, I don't know. Anyways, this is a debate that we can have, I guess, another day. If you want to watch Bad Bunny, watch him. I didn't really plan on watching him either way. So, you know. Anyway, Chantal being an absolute menace on her scooter. She's passing people and not looking where she's going. This is giving Now. Oh my gosh. Remember when Now was raging in the Walmart and she was mad at a woman walking in front of her? She's like, get out of the way, giddy up. Anyway, she's passing people and not looking where she's going, almost hitting people, and then blaming them for her being rude. Totally.
Almost ran that lady over? No. He didn't have any,
Hi, Violet.
he didn't have any lids for the food. Oops, sorry.
It's true. No, it's true. Well, I mean, if there's Republicans telling you, like, if you're a Democrat, I don't want you watching me or supporting me, then just listen to them. That's what I do. If someone tells me not to support them, I'm all for it.
Almost ran that lady over? No, she almost caused a collision. Let's get out of here. He didn't have any,
Hello. Hello. All right, let's try this again. I don't know. I think I meant to click out of a video. I don't know. I really don't know what happened, but I'm back and I have to log into all my accounts again. So just bear with me. Hold on. Hi. You know, I don't talk about Chantal for a few days and I don't know what the hell I'm doing. All right. I have all these extra securities on my account, so I have to get codes from here and there. Okay, wait, hold on. I almost just read you guys the code. All right, I'm back in. We were at Chantal running over people with scooters, right? Who else is playing in the Super Bowl? I know the Seahawks at this point. Do you know how I found out that it was the Super Bowl today? My parents were talking about how they got all their sandwich stuff from Claro's, which is like this Italian deli we're obsessed with. Anyways, we've been eating there since as long as I could remember. I remember being a baby and waiting in line for salami and all that. Anyways, my dad likes football. I don't know that he cares about, I don't think he knows who Bad Bunny is. So, I mean, we'll see how the halftime show goes. You want to know what I'll be doing? Scrolling in my bedroom, and I will come out for a sandwich. My ankle is swollen from eating it on our hike yesterday. So, I will be sealing. We're going walking again tomorrow, by the way, you guys. We're going to do the whole hills like we did yesterday. I just need a break today. I am bruised up. But do you know that I can't even be upset because I still feel so proud? Like, I don't know. It just goes to show you. Hey, Chachi's like, enough of this yapping. I'm trying to sleep, lady. Anyways, I remember when Chachi, she's not trying to steal your bone. Hold on, you guys. I might have to separate them. You can't see, but I'm still scrolling, trying to get back into where I was. All right, I found us. Thai super bullshit. Yes, the Patriots, and I have a midterm exam tomorrow. I feel like I'm going to go for the Patriots. Actually, whoever you want to win, I hope they win, okay? And whoever you don't want to lose, I'm very sorry for you if that happens. I hope if you like Bad Bunny, you dance this halftime show away. Everybody, seriously, I'm going to be in bed. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be in bed. And now I have a cocoa bean. Coco, this is not right, okay? You know? If I stick you outside, you're going to wake your mommy up. Hi, you could just kiss me. That's fine. Okay, thank you. You know, I was worried that my face wasn't clean enough, so thank you for helping me out with that. All right, we saw Foodie Beauty mad at the lady who's just trying to walk and shop while she's zooming through on her mobility scooter. Patriots have enough Super Bowls. Seahawks. Okay, go Seahawks. Woohoo! All right. I sound so un-American right now. To be fair, if football wasn't so long, I'd probably watch more of it. All right, Chantal being an absolute menace on her scooter. She's passing people and not looking where she's going, almost hitting people and then blaming them for her being rude. Oh my gosh, I would curse her out. Would you not zooming past my child, almost hitting me because you're fucking rude and think you have the right of way? You're not really disabled, lady. I hate to break it to you. You're going to cause an accident in the Walmart. Look, it right there. Inconsiderate biatch. Wow, my typos are bad today. I miss watching my kids watch the Patriots on the Super Bowl. Oh, Lori. I'll probably be asleep before the end of the game myself. I'm old. I get that, Lori. Luckily, I still have a little one at home, and my 2 older ones will be here too. That sounds like the perfect day. Maybe I'll go scroll out there and be a part of. Like, everybody's going to be here. My sister, the boys. I don't know. If you live in a big family, do you ever feel like you see enough of them and sometimes you just want to retreat to a quiet room? That's how I feel, but I don't want to also miss out. I'll scroll. Anyways, Tat Von B said I had to. AI made her too skinny. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, I was having way too much fun with that. Coco even like that. Please do that to Amber. Tat Von B, if you're listening, can you make one of Amber? Do you even like how they got the fupa jiggle right? Oh my gosh, now she's trying to take my AirPod out of my ear. Hold on, you guys. Coco Bean, go lay down. All right, you guys, I'm going to put Coco in the backyard. At this point, I don't know. It's probably... Oh, wait, she's stopping. Okay. Anyways, I loved this, and it made my day, and I feel like I could have watched this 50 more times, but I don't want to annoy anybody. Tat Von B said it's the empathy in you. You can't help but feel with her. She doesn't deserve your goodness. I'm the same. She wishes she woke up like that. She wishes she could move like that. Even AI couldn't make her real body move. True. Regina said this is how she probably actually sees herself in her head. I wish she would actually do this. It was very entertaining. I like the hip action. It was giving like Bollywood to me. Anyways, Lori said, oh, this is the recap. Claims she never took the bus and that they aren't accessibility friendly. That's a lie from the pit of hell. All buses are accessibility friendly. All right, Coco's got to go outside. I'll be right back, you guys. Okay, I'm back. We're free. All right, so she claims she never took the bus and that they aren't accessibility friendly. They are. The only good thing about these year-long streams she does, that's how many people were blocked. Oh, no, it's ads. Just kidding. It's an ad guard. They blocked 14 ads. Once again, mirrors don't lie. Good Lord. There's something she looks like, and I can't pinpoint it. Like a Furby? I don't know. Tried to outscoot this average size woman. Oh, look at her. The look on that woman's face. I like her hair. That's a loaded question. Someone said, "Are you Muslim?" It depends on the day. It's called having a life. Maybe you should try it, Margot. Someone asked, so is this the new routine? Scoot over to the shopping center every day and get some food? I can't say the word. Poor cat crying off camera while this mess of a human thinks about 5X edible underpants. Oh my gosh. Did they make them in 5X? Aren't they made out of like a fruit roll-up? Facts are not welcome here. Splenda Syrup said, is the reason why you're eating all this junk and high sugar lately because you're back on insulin? It's not a free ticket to eat like this, Chantel. Weird Barbie said, put up cat corn for her. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, she's catering to weird people. Lori said, what the hell? The stream ends at 6 p.m. YouTube Lover is an animal neglect abuser too. YouTube Lover said, look at her. She's perfect. Nothing wrong with her besides what nature intended. She won't have a beat cycle forever. She does not need medication. Melly made a cake. It may be the shitty picture quality, but look at the anemic coloring. And why does it look like there are bell peppers in there? That's a cake? I just see swollen nipples. I don't know. Maybe it tastes amazing. It looks like there's bell peppers in it. I see cherry tomatoes. It reminds me of this weird fruit loaf thing that they used to give you while you were waiting to see the judge in the county jail. It didn't taste good. I forget what it's called, but it wasn't maybe a fruit cake. I don't know. I know she can't help it because she's probably uncomfortable, but BG and heat is so annoying. Dialysis warrior said, stay classy, dialysis warrior. If she's annoying people, I mean, maybe you should encourage Foodie Beauty to get her cat spayed. I'm literally in one of her folds. I felt the cold bees said. Another Melly dessert. Foodie's camera must be ass. I will say this one looked pretty good on stream. Yeah, that doesn't look bad. Is that an Oreo in the middle? I don't know. I'd eat the bottom chocolate cake part. That's what I would eat. Imagine eating 4 boxes of fried chicken, mac and cheese, scalloped potatoes, and then eating candy in between your next meals. Oh my gosh. Last 45 minutes babbling about nothing at all. I think she's waiting for her next feeding session. Ends the fucking stream. Well, I do know she definitely fed. Mrs. Floopy Booty said, I live in Ottawa. I use public transit. I've seen people on those scooters take the bus. She's lying. Even Google knows she can take the bus. If she walked, which she can do, she would get priority seating. It says, yes, you can ride a mobility scooter on OC, Transpo buses, and O trains. All vehicles are low floor equipped with ramps for boarding and feature designated spaces for mobility devices. It says boarding buses can kneel and operators can deploy ramps. Space designated cooperative seating areas are available on all vehicles. Size limits. Devices must be able to fit within the designated spaces. Support. If you need assistance, ask the operator. How long has BG been in heat? As long as she's been with Chantel, it seems. All right, we're going to get into some clips, you guys. I'm sorry if I was boring you with the recap thread. Lori, thank you for those, by the way. I'm catching up too, so there's that.
Madame, she punched me in the face. She's so mean. Like, please, you deserve that. You had it coming. Madame, she punched me in the face. She's so mean. Like, please, you deserve that. You had it coming.
Why is she so miserable lately? Genuine question. Like, she's just been a raging bitch if she's not feeding herself. Doom Shakalaka said, I think Foodie's new schedule of eating online for 7 hours, then eating offline for 2 hours, then eating online for 4 hours is going to really work out for her. I think she's doing cam work when she's not online. I think that's why she needed the laptop. I think that's why she has a whole setup in her room with a tripod and all that right in front of the bed. I think she's doing chatterbait or something. I could be wrong, but it's just a feeling I have. Anyways, we have some clips from Oh Lordy, It's Jordy. Oh Silly, It's Lily said, Foodie Beauty jump scares. I love the Jordy Foodie streams a lot more than ALR at the moment. All right, let's go full screen. Good Lord, look at this angle of her.
Hi.
This is crazy. She needs to never with this angle. I mean, actually, yes, continue doing it with this angle because it's hilarious. But if I were her, I would never do this angle ever again.
It's cold, man. Woo! It's cold for the ski. Like, really cold. Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm trying to put you in a good spot, but it's fucking hard. Hi.
Ooh.
Oh my god, why does she always end up at this mall? I'm getting really tired of seeing this front entryway of this mall. This like lobby with this glass ceiling up here. I'm getting so tired of seeing this. Like, what is even in this mall that's worth going to, other than the food court?
My battery's going down fast, guys. I don't want to eat in this food court. Like, it gives me depression vibes. Yeah, let's get ANW, I guess.
I thought that you were going to go here to give out Cheez-Its. Well, then why go to the mall at all? What purpose do you have here?
I get motion sickness a little bit on here. Like, for real. Fat people scooping a fast food. I know, I'm a stereotype, whatever.
Oh, she just said that she doesn't want to eat here because it depresses her, but she's going to eat her. Okay.
Yep.
I need to friggin' stop swearing for Ramadan. That'll be interesting. I didn't manage to do it last time. Okay, I don't want, like, sub-tier mall food, actually.
Sub-tier mall food. Ma'am, you drink salad dressing.
I want to know what the mall people think of her. I hope we get more angles of their like looks that they give her. Maybe somebody who lives by the mall could go ask the people after she leaves what they think. FFG? Norland said they weren't gross dreadlocks. They were nice dreadlocks, talking about what Chantal said. But she's not racist, guys. I do have a picture of the dreadlocks. I did see them. They're interesting. Fondue Spiteful Bitch said, glad to see the vacation diet is coming along well. Funny how your fake ass bitch husband is never. I've never seen anybody with gross dreadlocks. I feel like that's a stereotype. I have to say that. Other than Monty, but that just has to do with the quality of wherever he's going. But anyways, everybody else like keeps them very nice and twisted and clean. And they wrap their hair at night to keep it nice. Like, you know what I mean? There's Chantal who probably had food in it, right? It's a horrible, rude, mean stereotype. Like, people still take care of their hair even if they're twisted or whatever. Anyways, Fondue Spiteful Bitch said, glad to see the vacation diet is coming along well. Funny how your fake-ass bitch husband is never around when you're doing this. Great way to wash down the Starbucks, fried chicken, mac and cheese. Great in between before the pizza. You are a joke. Rest in peace, feet. Big Turk. I've never had a Big Turk. Have you? Oh, we got a score bar too. I don't like her candy selections. Like, if you were in the mood for chocolate right now, please let me know what you would get. Do you want to know what I would get? For one thing, there's this one chocolate bar, but I don't get it very often because I like to freeze it and it's very hard to eat and I don't want to break my teeth. But what is it called? 100 grand. 100 grand. I love that thing, but I love to freeze it. And then anyways, I feel like I'm going to end up breaking my teeth. I maybe have one of those like once a year. Every once in a while, during a certain time of the month, I really feel like peanut M&Ms or a Hershey's with almonds. But again, the Hershey with almonds has to be frozen in order for me to eat it. Would you choose a score bar? Maybe you would. I don't really know what a big Turk entails, but I feel like I'm not missing out in life. Straight ass, hey poop, straight ass eating multiple candy bars. I'm not a big candy person. Okay, Mr. Sweet Tart Ropes. I want to know what the straight ass sweet, yes. Anyways, have you ever seen somebody who's diabetic just eat straight chocolate 24/7? More of clips of her at the mall. I bet she's jealous that these two have proper scooters for winter. Oh, one person even has a flag.
And Linda? No. Hi. Oh, is that Dennis? And Linda? No. Hi.
She knows the people of the mall now. Is that Dennis and Linda? If you went to the mall today, would you know people? I mean, unless you like know them from work or something, right? Sylvie said she did have envy though. That was kind of embarrassing. One day if I have a mobility scooter, I'm going to have a Dave Matthews Band flag flying in the back. Sylvie said, I'm surprised her scooter is still working. Those little wheels have been through a lot. Cheryl Avery said, definitely jealous. She wants the expensive one so badly because she knows the flimsy one she has might not hold her 210 body. If she stopped buying so much food, she can have an expensive one. But again, it's priorities, right? I can't stand her giggling. You cut it off from the Three Musketeer bar. Hi, Diane. Isn't Score like a Heath? I don't know. I've never had one. I've never had a Heath bar either. I can't stand her giggling. It's pretty obnoxious. I'm surprised her scooter's still working. Those little wheels have been through a lot. It's gonna die any day. It's not meant to hold an elephant. It's just not. Oh, I had a very good concert. I really like this song. It gets me in the mood to take on the day. Stone Temple Pilots, Vaseline. I really love that song. My hair was feeling very light and curly, and I was just very in awe of my red light therapy results. I have to tell you, I can't speak highly about this enough. Ignore my eyebrow. I didn't do my eyebrow pencil very well, okay? Anyways, these are her dreads that she had. Oh, wait, it says image created. I guess this is supposed to be what she had. Can you make the woman's second photo have the woman in the first photo's hairstyle? Huh. She embarrasses me more and more every day. I don't believe she actually had dreads. If she had to have AI make a photo for her, like, don't you think if, like, I have photos from when my hair was blue, pink, purple. I have photos from all of that. Anyways, let's keep going. Fat Kid Cool said, coffee up, bitches. This week was enormous, and Friday finally showed up. It did. This was a lovely weekend, I do have to say. Did you guys have a good weekend? I feel rested. I feel accomplished. I feel productive. I feel like I've earned the right to seal today. I do. I guess because I'm not like Chantel. Like, you know, we're not sitting around eating. We're going up hills. We're using our legs. So Sunday is meant to rest, and I'm going to rest. Gosh damn it. All right. Imagine asking your divorced bot man to be your Valentine, and this was the response. Why aren't you walking? It's surreal. To my Valentine, where is walking stamina, bees? Hold on, I'm taking a screenshot of this because I don't know. It's going to come in handy one of these days. All right, hold on. Let me take a screenshot. More tools. Why don't I see it? Oh, there we go. Haha. Capture area. There we go. Don't mind me. Look at me using my tools. Let's look at the reply. She's actually embarrassing to watch her ask him to be her Valentine. And he replies, walking bee stamina. Would you want to go on vacation with Chantal where you're constantly going to have to keep her fed and she can't go anywhere that you want to go? Like, honestly, what kind of a vacation is that? Paranoid Android. Hello. Your dog is so cute. You guys, our friend Paranoid Android just rescued a Frenchie and he's adorable. Tone, hello. You get that new channel removed too, allegedly, but obviously the rule is only enforced selectively. So what? I have noticed FFG is uploading streams, not live. Interesting. Didn't she say her Twitch was banned because it was mass reported? Somebody pointed out to me, I think it was yesterday, the day before, her Twitch is still there. You guys, this was our steps after our hike. And I was very proud of us. I can't wait to do it again tomorrow. I'm feeling, I don't know, I want to conquer all the hills. We're going to do all the fucking hills, okay? Anyways, here's the clip where she cries because she's leaving BG for a month. Long vacation. Yes, I realize this may all be lies. Do you think this is just part of a grift? Like she's going to collect donations for a vacation she's never going to really take? If Salah inherited more land and more this and more that, like, I know the other day he was saying all the stuff he's inherited. Like, how could he leave his olive trees for a whole month?
Fondue? Thank you, Melanie. You love her face. Look at her. She's sleeping. Oh. She's so cute. How am I gonna leave her for like... We're going for like a month.
Poor cat. If you were sad about leaving her, you wouldn't leave her for a month. Do you know every day I'm gone on my staycation, I'm coming back to visit my dogs every fucking day. Every day. Raised Dactylian said Chantal would drop that cat in the street for a man and not think about it ever again. That's true. Mrs. Morris said, God, she's insufferable. I hate her. Fake, 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 fake. I don't believe it's really happening. Kelly said she doesn't care. She's just being performative. Oh. At Kinsey, they don't have to be. Wait, ever wonder why luxury products are so expensive? At Kinsey, they don't have to be. We connect you directly with the factories that make the world's leading luxury brands and deliver the highest quality products to you at an insanely low price. Like Spanx, but $100 less. No, thank you. Orlando said she'd 100% abandon the cat. I think they're cute. Like, maybe this would be amazing. I don't know. Anyways. Okay, Lisa Biz said, I hope she doesn't make it back. Yet again, a cat she got for rage bait is being patched because her mentally disabled gigolo is taking her away. Fuck this fat amoeba. Okay. This person said she's not going anywhere. He's not going to want to stay stuck with her for a month, but I did hear a theory that Salah really wants to meet up with somebody somewhere. So he's using Chantal to pay for the vacation and he'll be gone every day while she's inside eating. If they do vacation, I do believe that theory. Oh, gosh. So she ate a bunch of peanut butter straight from the jar, dribbled it down her chin. Now she's struggling to rein in her face bulge while going down the list of SSRIs she's been prescribed and asking ChatGPT if Twitch will let her sleep on stream. Record day for you, cutie. This is horrible. It looks like she's eating a spoonful of poop, and she's probably doing this for Salah, so he really will come back around. 41 years old. I mean, who doesn't dip your spoon into the peanut butter every once in a while, right? But like, do you load it up like this? How do you even swallow it at that point? This is her at the gym thinking that she can work out a bad diet. It's not going to happen. Like lifting your legs 5 times doesn't cancel out all the candy bars you just ate, and the fried chicken, and the mac and cheese, and the guzzling of salad dressing, whatever else, you know? Why is she filming in a gym? I know it's her apartment gym, but I don't like it when people do that. I think it's rude. People are going there to get healthy, and like there's people already feeling bad about how they look. Like you don't need to put a camera at them or on them. Like that would discourage me from working out if everybody was filming at the fucking gym. It would. She's selfish. I thought she was only supposed to go to women gyms or something. Like, isn't that part of her being Muslim? She could only work out. Wasn't that her excuse before, at least? She had to go to a place where it was all women. So she has to cover her hair, but she can sweat and jiggle around men? Genuine question. Maybe I just don't understand it. Maybe I just don't. Since I found Chantal, I lost 17 kilos. Congratulations. Just 5 more to go. She is the best weight loss motivation. She is. She's not going on vacation. No way. Anyways, I'm proud of you. Keep it up. Keep moving. We only get one shot at this, right? Like, I don't know. We only get one body. We may as well be good to it. Think of everything our bodies have done for us. Like, think of everything you survived, right? We could be kind to it and move it a little bit more. Whatever way that looks like. I'm aware some people have disabilities and they can't go walking up hills and doing all that, right? Like you can move your arms, you could do things, whatever exercise looks like to you, whatever way you can give back to your body, do it, right? Anyways, Hecate has been live and it's been pretty damn entertaining. I do have to say that. So after this stream, if you need something to watch, I think she's going to be live for like 3 more days. That's no shade. I'm pretty sure I heard her say like 72 hours to go or something. So anyway, she covers all the things, like stuff you aren't even aware of that's going on in this community. You will be so enlightened and you will learn so much over there. Like these are the examples. Rosie versus ALR, S-Jam versus Bally, Old School Foodie, Kaya Halls, Bally versus Jessica and Azria, Carrie versus Negs, FFG Rees on Kick, No Madness Life still, well, I don't know about, okay. But if you don't like No Madness Life, you might be interested in this, okay? Anyways, and this is just some of this stuff. Like she goes into this Kel Doge person, Fresh Garbage, Woti, all these people who are around and you might not know about them, but you really should know because they are not good people and into some sick shit. Okay. Fondue Spiteful Bitch said, it looks like she's on vacation ready to me. I wonder if she will pack the grabber in her carry-on or checked bag. We all know she won't need it to pick up Salah's cupcake recipe. Is this not odd? Like her setup is very much giving. She's on her bed doing something for somebody, and she probably uses the grabber too. I said what I said. I think she's doing some sort of corn, which doesn't seem very modest to me. Oh my gosh, I still can't believe Amberlynn is as wide as her doorway. We're going to get into some Amberlynn Reed stuff, by the way. I heard that her apartment is accessible friendly. So just know that this doorway is probably extra wide for a reason, right? Like, so people with mobility scooters, wheelchairs, whatever can get through. And then there's Amberlynn Reed taking up the whole doorway. Three of the people said, I mean, you ain't getting past that or moving her out of your way. Because Crochet with Ashmi said, quoting Amberlynn, I have a bad habit of not letting people leave. I think she has abandonment issues. And even if they're slowly unaliving her and spreading all her shit to reaction channels, like she just doesn't want them to leave her, right? She needs to go to therapy. It is insane. Amy said, I'm not even Muslim and can see there's no Islamic values in either of them. But him forcing her to wear a hijab, it's so absurd and bizarre. Hi, Amy. It's good to see you. Hi, Tone. Eric, hey, I see you guys started without me. I'm sorry. I had to start early today because everybody's going to be at my house And there's just no real way to do an afternoon stream. There's just no way. So I figured we'll do a morning gossip stream. Tomorrow I'm planning on doing 2 streams. I don't know. Unless Foodie's really boring, we're just going to go spend more time in the hills, okay? But this week I will be live much, much more. So I missed you guys. I'm feeling better. I'm feeling like I can handle a whole bunch of things. There are going to be some days where I just don't want to talk about Chantel eating an 8th candy bar, okay? I'm going to be honest. There's some days where I might just want to hang out with you guys in the backyard or go up the hills, but I will be better about recapping things, okay? But just know if I don't go live to talk about her, it's just because she ate more candy bars and there wasn't really much to say. But you will see me every single day, whether it's 2 streams, 1 stream, you will see me every day this week, okay? Okay. So Queen Jellybean said, I bet each one of her legs weighs over 150 pounds. That's insane that she's able to even shuffle them bitches long enough to walk. It just seems so heavy. Like looking at her seems so painful. And I know she acts like she's got it all together and she loves her size and everything else. But like if she truly loved herself and her size, like she would have more options than a feeder, right? A feeder who talks to Rachel. I wouldn't be surprised if Rachel and Emily end up together. I just feel like that's going to happen, okay? Anyways, here's a clip from Alabama Chapstick's new video, and I thought we could check it out. Oh my gosh.
Alabama Chapstick, who's that? Who's Alabama Chapstick?
Howdy, y'all, and welcome back to Alabama Chapstick's Creature Features. And now back to our movie.
I'm hungry. Babe, I'm hungry.
Look, Chowhound, don't bother me. I got problems of my own.
I said, shh.
I'm sorry, pal. I'm fresh out of blood. Talk to somebody else.
So hungry.
I don't care what you are. Can't you see I'm knocked out? I just killed a man. I'm a murderer. You think it's fun to be a murderer? You think it's fun to haul around a sack full of...
Babe, I'm starving. Lola.
Oh, no, Junior. What kind of guy do you think I am?
I'm tired and fucking hungry.
And bitchy!
Well, maybe just a snack.
I smell like wiener. I know this sounds bad.
Ew.
That bite was like worth being fat for.
I was picturing Salah's half peen going into the plant. And then I had Suddenly Seymour going through my head. Now I want to hear that song so badly. Anyways, Fat Kid. Reminder, you should subscribe to Alabama Chapstick. If a mod could share her link, I would really, really appreciate that. Her videos are a good time. I will tell you that much. That Kid Cool said, I was just watching a bit of Foodie on Twitch. Her dinner lasted 3 minutes tops. She doesn't eat, she loads. No pause, no chewing, just straight conveyor belt to the face. Sounds like Foodie to me. Oh my God. Look at her hand. It does look like a doctor's glove blown up. I remember vividly a time when I had preeclampsia and my hands were so swollen I could barely close them. It actually hurt and it was uncomfortable to close them. Imagine living like that every fucking day. Every day. Close your hand right now. Is there any discomfort? Can you close it easily? Imagine your fingers being so swollen you can't bend your fingers. I don't know what this is supposed to be. It looks like dog food. Legitimately. Mixed with sweet potatoes. And some white rice. What is this? Fondue Spiteful Bitch said, good for you, cutie. You show that Beatus who's the boss. I think the Beatus is showing her who's the boss. Do you sniff your food like that or your dog food before you eat it? Eyelash said, seriously, why would something so stupid and gross even enter Foodie Beauty's brain rot head? Oh no. I know what she's going to say.
You look like Jeffrey Epstein. No, I'm just joking. She sort of looked like him for a minute. Oh God. No. No, she doesn't. Because doesn't he have boo-boo eyes too?
What is wrong with you? She's totally fucked up, Valerie said. Oh, I don't even know what to say to that. Like, what do you say? Do you ever look at your animals and think that they look like a sex trafficker, a pedophile? Like, do you ever look at your animals and think that? Oh, silly, it's Lily said, anything controversial for attention. Every time I think she can't go lower, she does. Dastardly Deeds tagged Save the Children, NCMEC, Red Cross Canada, Syria Watan News, Children of Syria, Save Children, DHS Gov, ICE of TikTok, ICE Gov. Foodies traveled past 3 years to Syria, Thailand. Kuwait, Lebanon sponsor special needs Syrian children donations fraud. The goth said Buffalo is Epstein and the cat is one of the victims of her sexual depravity. Richie said she's a psychopath. Wookie said there's something wrong with her. Balo said she's a perverted sicko. She is quite comfortable with her bestiality because nobody in her chat is calling it out. Who the fuck lets a cat hump on them? A fucking cat. I can't get her hand motions that she was doing to that cat out of my head. Like, it was beyond inappropriate. Like, she was doing that all for the world to see, and certain perverts in her chat. She's willing to use a cat who can't consent to get paid a little bit more. She wants to buy a sex robot for her cat. She doesn't deserve this cat. I pray for you, BG. I hope somebody rescues you. She fucked Indy, that's why she's fucked. Indy said, yeah, I don't know why you want to come. I don't know, right? Like, I look at my animals and I think they look like angels. That's what I see. Eric said close, but I'm Mexican. Sorry to disappoint, but hey, Latinos unite. All right, we have some clips of Amberlynn Reed. Crochet with Ashmi said, Keemstar pushing Amber to break up with Emily after she was talking to Rachel. Amber won't let go of her feeder relationship. She has it all. She can stay behind four walls and just eat on camera and call it a relationship. It's everything Amber ever wanted, plus a handicapped bathroom with a sink corner.
Tech. Keem.
Hey, you know, I know we're not best friends, but we're friends, and you need to break up with that person.
Start fresh if you want, you know.
I don't fucking care. Like, dude, that person knows your life. They know what you deal with all these detractors, and she's fucking emailing one of them. That's it, bro. That person's got to be cut the fuck out of your life. I know it sucks. I know you love her, but bro, no, dude. That's like basically cheating, dude.
Yeah. That's really bad betrayal.
I'm sorry. They gotta go.
It is what it is. I don't really know what to say about it right now, so.
I do. You need to date someone that's not gonna talk to detractors.
Detractors. They all do, all of her exes, except for like one.
Look,
I'm sorry. Guys, to the audience, whether you like her or hate her, you know I'm speaking facts. Bro, that is like basically cheating. Like, she's talking to you. You're the person you're dating. Your girlfriend is talking to detractors. No, over, bro. The relationship is over. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's beyond detractors. She has a girlfriend in Canada. She was sending gifts to, was her name Zio, something like that, who was in rehab for her food problems. She was sending her food and gifts. Like, it's beyond detractors. And you know what I realized? Everything Emily says about Amber must be true because Amber still stays. I have some strong opinions on this sweet tea person. I have been hearing rumblings. I guess she was outed for being pregnant. And the person who outed her is getting dragged left and right. And while I'm not like a fan of that person, like I want to know why nobody's saying anything about sweet tea, smoking and drinking during her pregnancy on Lol Cow. Honest question, because there's so many clips I've seen her in the past 4 months where she's taking shots and she's smoking that vape as much as I smoke mine, except for I'm not pregnant. So there's that. I want to know, Keemstar, I know we're supposed to be focused on this, but why do you allow certain things on your platform? Do you know what drinking and smoking does to an unborn baby? Do you know? If not, you should look it up. All right, sorry, I just had to say that. I want Amber to stay with Emily because it's the worst decision Amber can make, and I hope it gets worse for her. Amy said Amber gets her life. I agree with you. Amber gets her life experience from reality TV. Claiming a girlfriend makes her believe she's normal. She's not. Exactly. No, she really is. It was confirmed. I think she's 4 months, and I've seen her drink and smoke the entirety of it. I'm just saying. Scapegoat said he's 100% correct. She's not in a relationship. It's a hostage situation. And they're both holding each other hostage. They're oil and water. Those things just don't mix. Be Kind to Animal said they're having dating auditions Sunday night. Rinse and repeat. Oh, and they were not thrilled. They only made $1,400 in super chats. They made $40,000 in revenue in a month. Yeah, that was a big part of why I even stopped hate watching. They want money to do things that we do every day. And then the grossest thing to me was like where they were taking $20 super chats to do another shot or to do XYZ, to take more shrooms, whatever it is they were doing. Anyways, it's gross to me. They say it's a bad day if they only make $1,400 in a session. I don't know, it's weird. They want you to pay them to sweep, to pee, to drink water. It's insane to me. Meanwhile, they're paying people to drink and smoke while they're pregnant. There's that. Anyways, let's keep going. Hey, oh hell no! I like your profile picture. That's beautiful. The worst decision Amber has ever made was believing she'd lose an audience if she lost weight. She's been a positive force and hasn't had a chance. I wonder how it'll be if she gets remonetized trying to go back to her channel after everything she's done over there and everything. I wonder if her YouTube career on her own is done. Like now she needs the LCU, which maybe that's what Keem wanted. Queen Jellybean said Foodie burned 84 calories. She then went home and ate gobs of peanut butter straight from the jar and probably has DoorDash on the way to her apartment as we speak. 84 calories. Damn. It's true. It feels like sometimes I could be walking all day and only burn like 100 calories. And it makes you aware of what you're putting into your body after. It really is. And then there's Chantal who thinks working out for 15 minutes is going to give her a 6-pack abs, even though she's eating nonstop through the whole day. Holly Go Heavy said this shit is 100 times better than Foodie Sealing in the Middle East, sweating while doing nothing and talking about childhood food while eating food planning the next overeating. It is better, but I feel like she needs to do more of this. And if you see Foodie and you live in Canada, just pick up your children so she doesn't hit them, please. Please. I really like this song by the Butthole Surfers, Pepper. I think it's a good time. I was also listening to Audio Slave yesterday. I enjoy this music video between the fireworks and the fire and the drums and the guitar. It's a good time. All right, more clips. Orange Cat said, when in the actual fuck?
You look like Jeffrey Epstein. No, I'm just joking.
A very sick person says that about their pet and about anyone. It just tells me the shit that goes on in her head, right? Oh, more of Amberlynn Reed. Alex Sishuk said, the shit is nasty. What's wrong with that girl?
Between me and the woman you're with, who would you rather have eat your
rotisserie chicken? I'm in a relationship, so
that's not what I said, baby. That's not what I said.
I'm gonna choose my girlfriend. I don't cheat. I'm not a
Aw.
cheater.
Amberlynn, are you trying to have me like your
Turkey kielbasa.
Super chat
I'm in a
$20.
relationship.
Butter is
between me and the woman you're with? Who would you rather have eat your
Rotisserie chicken.
Oh my gosh. Anyways, Amber, you may choose your girlfriend, but it turns out she chooses Rachel every time. So there's that. Nana Spike T said, I have a theory. What if this meetup trip is really happening, but the twist is Salah is using Foodie Beauty's money to get us to said location, only to meet up with someone else? That scenario has played out on Catfish. Porcelain said, I'd like it to be his wife. Please be his wife. Sybil Saibi Queen said, of course. Didn't he want other Beezers to show up? He did. Nana Spike T said, yes, he did. I mean, I could absolutely see it happening. I mean, she'd be happy just sitting in a hotel room eating her heart out while he's playing hanky-panky with someone. Sam Jones said, remember she told OHIP, her Canadian health provider, that she would stay in Canada for 6 months? Now, however, she's saying she's going away for a month. I guess she's broken her terms of contract, which she signed, stating she would not leave Canada. I wonder, will someone tell them? I'm sure multiple people will tell them. I'm sure. Charlie Gold said, Rachel reached out to Emily again, and she responded, Amberlynn can't discuss her whatsoever, but Emily can easily communicate with detractors. I can't wait to go live later to laugh at this mess. Okay, let's see. Rachel said, please don't talk about, Emily said to Rachel, please don't talk about my child on your YouTube. Emily responds, did you lie when you told me you didn't kick Amber on those 2 occasions? Emily says no. I worry for her child. I'm going to say that. I'm not going to say too much more, but like, this can't be healthy to see, right? Couples hitting each other, fighting. I mean, things getting so bad. You can imagine how it would be for Small Eyes. Tiny Pink Ghost said, Rachel reminds me of a British version of FFG. She's getting too involved in the mess, and she's also gaining weight. Just an observation. Ventlock said, I knew Rachel was up to something. She gave Amber that attitude like Amber stole something from her. I think they're going to end up together. I don't know. I just feel it. Her Gwen said, Amber will know about this. She's 3 necks deep into Girl World reaction channels. She's either going to say it never happened or will give Emily a pass for that. She's going to give Emily a pass because Emily lets her do what she loves most, which is eat. When I was in addiction, I loved the people who bought me more alcohol. Seriously. Loved them. Alabama Chapstick said, they say if you win the lottery, nobody will know. If I start filming corn from my bed from vacation cash, oh, you'll know. There will be a ring light clamped to my headboard like a hospital monitor. There will be signs. This whole setup is odd, right? Right in front of her bed. I don't know. I think she's doing things in her hijab for a little bit of money. Jamie, hi. Good to see you. Emily Kid has my sympathy. Kids are starting to get on the adult side of YouTube more and more. That poor kid is going to... I think so too, Eric. I think so too. The food pouring on is an LCU punishment. They do weird shit. So I think they cater to people too. Keem reminds me of that guy who ran, what was it called? McKamey Manor. Like if you go down a weird rabbit hole, if you want a rabbit hole, look it up one day. Like it was this man who claimed to do this haunt, and it was supposed to be the scariest haunt. And there's people who love going to haunts, right? And having to figure shit out, like escape rooms. Anyways, not comparing the two, but there's people who genuinely live for the adrenaline, the thrill, the adventure, whatever else. Anyway, so these people thought they were going to a really, really scary haunt. And then there was people that would pay this man to do certain punishments, like pull teeth, shave heads, submerge in water, lock in freezers, do a pretend kidnapping, like all kinds of things, right? Like where it's beyond a haunt, it goes to literal abuse. It is. I mean, people getting their teeth pulled in a haunted house, like that's, Anyways, it turned out there was donators who would donate for these things to happen, and they would all watch it live. And that reminds me of Keemstar. He's making all this money and getting paid to hand out punishments, humiliate people. I mean, the pouring of food, the doing certain things, like it's all a kink. It is. There's people who get off on humiliation, degradation. Anyways, he should just call it what it is. He is the McCamey Manor person, on YouTube. Do you know Becky's been gone ever since he punished her so severely? Like she's been gone for, what's it been, like 3 months now? I feel like one day he's going to get sued very badly. He just is. Hi, Libra. I don't believe Emily has primary custody. Maybe not, Amy. I don't know. Either way, like kids are smart and they have access to the internet, whether like we can think that we see it all, right? Check phones, monitor, have, locks on. But the reality is they go to school and kids talk. I feel bad. I even had to look at some of the stuff I was doing and realize like one day my child might get bullied for my fishnet pictures. So I deleted them, and that's a part we play. Like kids are mean and we have to realize the things that we do, all of their friends can see. So, I even had to look at what I'm doing. So while I'm coming across as judging Emily, just know like I'm speaking from experience. Lolified said, look at how Foodie treats other residents where she lives. The guy at the gym before her, or the guy was at the gym before her, and she's acting like he's a problem for being on a call. How about having this bitch roll in filming herself, fake it through a gym sesh for views?
And she's back. Oh, I think we're in the gym. We're back. Oh, yeah, that was great timing.
Hi, Thimble.
I've seen some works with wings though. It's crushing it. Yeah, it's crushing it.
How long are we? Okay, so she made it. All right.
Stupid earphone.
I don't think so. The guy will call us because I'll say 6 unless it's the wrong guy. That guy will actually call.
Look at her face.
4. I think that counts us. Yeah, because that'll feel great.
Just work out.
There's a wreck in front of
She is big. Anyway, she was annoyed. I would be more annoyed somebody was filming as I'm trying to just, work out. She makes the most disgusting looking food. Hold on.
And she's back. Oh, I think we're...
Let's see. Dwight said filming people without consent in a private residence only gym, backgrounds, reflections, and all isn't content. Creators like Joey Swole call this out constantly. How is that not crossing into doxing? Don't people get banned from gyms for filming? Lolified said, Foodie's too much of a selfish fuck to care about protecting her neighbor's privacy. Like you said, it's a residence-only gym, so that means no filming others or filming when anyone else is there. Swear to God, she's begging to get kicked out. Cuban Moreno said, at least the guy was lucky and didn't have to hear anything from her. Don't know about the smell, though. Poor guy, if he experienced that. Someone asked, wait, did she scoot down to the gym? Lolified said, I don't know. She started the stream when she was at the gym. Lucky said, films everywhere without prior consent, talking to herself, uses the loudest beeping scooter possible without self-awareness. She's the only one allowed to exist. And I get it. It's rude to talk that loud in public on a phone. She just doesn't see any of her own behaviors. It is rude to talk that loud on the phone, but like he didn't know that she was live, to be fair. To be fair. She look at the eye roll. Anyways, Fondue Spiteful Bitch said, just a sheet pan of Canadian comforts while the romance scammer strokes his mangled ass ego and lies to everyone about his success. Pathetic second meal in 2 hours. That looks disgusting to me. Her pan looks sturdy on the sides, and that doesn't look like it's from the chicken. Oh, this is fake, Salah. The salaries are too bad and low here compared to the wildlife here. But if you have a budget to fund a business here, we would be a lot better, good for life, or better for good life. He says you can start a business here starting with $5K to whatever you want. That's not Salah. Here's more of fake Salah. He says, hello, hey teardrop. Hello, beautiful. That's not Salah. I can't effing wait for the adventures. He says, yeah, they always message me and try to flirt with me and tell me to stay away from you. He says, we will do content together because I hate to do it alone without Chantel. If they are not jealous, they wouldn't stream snipe you all the time, crying over every movement or burping or going to the bathroom or step you do. It's successful, Chantel. Congratulations. Does anybody really obsess over her anymore? At one point, I know when she was live, you can search and there would be like 100 reaction channels. But I feel like everybody's kind of doing their, I mean, people are still covering Chantel, but there's a lot of people doing their own content on their channel now. More of fake Salah. I never watch any stupid hate channels. They could be jealous and mad all the time. I don't give a single fuck about them. Nobody's jealous. I could promise you that. He says, you have a short time, so you better get your stamina back. Oh, hey, Sue. I think she's fizzling out too. The average monthly income in Syria is $50 to $100. Oh my gosh. He's not paying for a vacation. She is. And if anything, she's paying for him to meet up with a Beezer somewhere. Oh, maybe Kay Bella will be meeting up with them. She has a job now. That would be fun. I'm not saying she wants him, but I'm saying she could definitely do a huge troll if she wanted to again. Queen Jellybean said, Salah now says he owns farmland and he's paying other people to work the farm. How is he paying other people to work the farm on $100 a month? He shall now be known only by his farmer name of the Tiny Peen Giant. Oh my gosh. Tiny Peen Giant. It's perfect. That's even bigger than him, though. This is what she's been eating, trying to pretend she's healthy. Unapologetic piece of shit said, shove some more food into your fat, stupid face, Foodie. For a moment, I thought you might be malnourished. What is it? More of him. Oh, wait. So people were keeping track saying when Salah comes in, which mod or main mod goes out. And so they were keeping track. Tracy is out. Melly is in. This is not Salah. Her mods are being set up to play him. Okay. So no, I'm happy that she's brave to go outside every day, but I prefer her to walk more, better for her stamina. Has Salah ever talked about stamina so much? Oh wait, he says, yeah, this is him replying. So it's Melly this time. I agree. I could visit Canada one day. Yeah, why not? There's Melly. Same. I never do either. Anyways, it's a Beezer, you guys. It's not really him. Okay, Eyelash says, no one wants your man or life, and we know it doesn't smell like deodorant.
They talk down on you but want your life and man. Weirdos, yes. Exactly. Yeah, Pansy. People like to watch others crumble apart while theirs is worse. Yeah.
She's itching her butt.
My roll was itchy, but it smells like deodorant.
Ew. Do you itch your ass and then smell it out there? It does not smell like deodorant. It probably smells like poop. Anyways. This was Foodie sitting on an offering table. Just FYI, she thought it was one big bench for her. That Kid Cool said, she's all yours, Salah. I hope you enjoy endless disappointment and minimal snack crumbs. Well, we know he enjoys poop, and that's the only reason why he'd have her around again, if anything. This is lunch. Oh my God, I'm having a sandwich for lunch. How about you? Like, oh my gosh. I'm having a sandwich. Whereas Dactylian said Chantel did not wash that juicer before she used it. And she did not wash the produce that went into the juicer. Enjoy. It's too hard for her to clean, that's why. She's going to get sick. Maybe she's trying to. If the vacation is real, maybe she's trying to get the poos before the big vacation. Debbie's World said Neo Tarot pulled this card. I recognized that fringe on the bottom and found the video from last week where she was dancing in an outfit with the fringe on the bottom, identical fringe. It's insane to me when I watch Neo Tarot. It seems like it's beyond coincidences. Like, you can see her shuffling cards. There's no way she can magically pull these ones that always seem to know what's going on with Foodie Beauty. And I mean, they even wear the same outfits. It's insane to me how spot on Neo Tarot can be. I'm not trying to convince anybody to believe it, right? Like, I know with certain things we're told it's this and that. Like, I think it's all about intention. That's how I view it. So, I don't know. If you ever want to know what's going to go on with Foodie Beauty, though, watch Neo Tarot. Watch Neo Tarot. Nothing But Love said Chantel's all smug while insisting the haters are jealous. Have her stop. What is there honestly to be jealous of? Like, at this point, what is there to be jealous of? Lolified said, apparently Foodie's trip is to Belize, known for its high crime rates. It's been on our Caribbean itinerary twice, but seasoned travelers know better. No wonder scat is allowed there. By the way, Foodie, it's in Central America, not South America, you fucking donut.
Figure skating. When I go on to the trip and I get off the plane and I see Salah, and I'll be able to like run through the friggin' rainforest together.
What?
How are you gonna run?
Run through the rainforest?
I don't know. In Belize.
Is that where
South
you're going?
America.
You're going to Belize.
Keep it up, Chantel.
How is she gonna run if she has to mobility scooter bees like 5 minutes away? Honest question. Tweet T said, it's February and we still don't know when BBJ died. Wasn't she going to speak about it when she could divulge more? Are we still on an imaginary legal battle? I don't know. I thought we were all supposed to be worried in January because she was coming for all of us. I mean, here it is February. She still hasn't came for us. She was supposed to tell all when it was safe to talk. Her brother left Twitter. Why is it not safe to talk? He's no longer talking about her. When did BBJ die, FFG? When? When? Here's a clip. Okay, so Crochet with Ashmi said 27 minutes summed into 1 minute. Emily said no. That was the email. So here's a clip from Rachel's video.
Okay, so this screenshot that I've shown is Emily saying that Amber was lying way back then. However, as I've said, I emailed Emily about this. So I saw the live, I saw Amber say, I've never lied about anything serious. And I thought, that's definitely not true. So I thought, fuck it, I'm going to ask her. So I emailed Emily. Well, I replied to an email from Emily, as you can see here. This was from like 5 days ago. So January 29th, 2026, I emailed Emily and said, did you lie when you told me you didn't kick Amber on those 2 occasions? Emily replies, no, 1 word. This is from 2026, this January, like a couple of days ago. So even now, when they're sorting it out, I can still get a reply from Amber Reed's girlfriend. The fact that she would even reply to an email from me, a reaction channel, is fucking scandalous. If the 2 of you are trying to sort your relationship out behind the scenes, and Amber is seemingly backing you up on LolCow Live and not letting anybody talk about you, why the fuck are you replying to me, a reaction channel? Surely you must have known I was going to share this email, right? I owe you no loyalty. You're helping me prove your girlfriend is a lying scumbag. So anyway, that's the email. It's very clear that deep down, Emily's loyalty lies with herself and absolving herself of the lies that Amber's told about her. Okay, so
I don't know. Why did you have to make a whole video for this? You could have just posted a screenshot. And did you just make this video so you could say I could still get your woman ALR? Like, it's kind of embarrassing. It seems like anybody could get Emily. If you have the urge to eat a lot or eat a 40-piece chicken nugget, like anybody could get Emily. Anyways, go away, Rachel. You guys, my dogs are barking. I am so sorry. It's annoying. Okay. I don't know what's happening with... Hold on. Okay, I had to give Coco to her mom. Still sleeping in separate rooms from your partner, Rachel? Go away, indeed, right? Like, why is she still here? She did, Amy. ALR is just as desperate as Foodie. I agree. Hold on, Mandy. I want to mod you because usually for the walks, you are there. And I don't know. You know what I need. Okay, hold on. Add as moderator. There we go. All right. I don't know what's happening with Chantel's finger, but this doesn't look normal. Is your finger supposed to bend? Oh, wait. Hold on. My finger can bend that way. Can yours? Maybe I'm double jointed and I didn't know it. Okay. Bend the tip of your finger the opposite direction or towards your wrist. There you go. But like, don't break your finger. Can you do that? I mean, it's not exactly comfortable. Anyways, this was her lunch. And this is her finger. The tip of it looks like it's going to fall off, though. I don't know. I could bend my finger and it doesn't turn purple at the end. How about you? She was cheating on her partner with Tommy via text, too. Nuts. She's insane. They need to just get together already. I can't wait to escape somewhere warm. I'm sick of this snow. I really hope you guys get warmer weather soon. The fake Muslim is still... Yes, Empire of Arts. Yes. More fake Salah. I don't know then, but you tell us as long as you have experience about them, because somebody asked him, how are the prostitutes? Salah is the prostitute. Salah said, I never watch any stupid hate channels. They could be jealous and mad all the time. I don't give a single fuck about them. YouTube lover says, Salah, I don't think they're necessarily jealous. What they are narcissists that think they're above YouTube terms of service and thieves. Yep. You got me. And then fake Salah says, that's right. You tell them, babe. They all want me. That's why I'm hiding in this village in Syria. Soon we will be laughing, spending their money, inshallah. I hope they go broke. Soon we will be laughing, spending their money, inshallah. For one thing, you're not spending my money. Okay, my money goes to Walmart these days. For another thing, nobody wants you. You're hiding because you're embarrassed about your small peen and the STDs that you got from Chantal. I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but my boyfriend has a career, a house, a car. Like, I don't have to worry about him cheating on me. In fact, he's paying for the staycation we're going. I mean, what are we supposed to be jealous of? You know? What are we supposed to be jealous of? Shugal said, who is going to tell Chantal that 90% of the women messaging Salah are trolling like K-Bella? I'm supposed to believe that all the girlies out there in girl world want a man that woof woofs like a 2-pound chihuahua. That nobody else could get any other man than a guy who likes to smell farts. Like, come on. Come on. They still think that Chantal even thinks K-Bella wanted him. She was trolling him. Nobody wants Salah other than Chantal. And that's very telling. Enigma said, what on earth was that? Why did she growl like the devil just came out?
Yes.
My man was in the army. Like, he could do more than fight.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I don't know what that's supposed to be. It is the devil coming out. If she starts speaking in Latin, we know. Mad cow disease. Oh, that's what she has. Okay, so mad cow disease in cattle causes progressive neurological degeneration, leading to behavioral changes like nervousness or aggression, incoordination, difficulty standing, decreased milk production, and pretending to be married to a marriage scammer while scamming money from their audience. She has mad cow disease. I'm assuming it's contagious. Dwight Schrute's hazmat suit said she's feeling sassy. She must have new global Tinder matches. Valerie said she's doing this on the regular. What an evil entity she is. The falling on the couch is killing me, Rage Against Bigot said. She has a dark spirit attached to her. I think, I'm not saying like I'm the most in tune person in the world, but I feel like you could see kind of like a glow or light around certain people. Hers is very dark. I don't know if you would call it your aura. I don't know. I'm not pretending like I know everything, right? But like she has all bad energy. Like there's something attached to her. I think it's from all the reckless sex, like all the sex she paid for. You have soul ties with people. Every sexual encounter you get, you're connected to that person in some way. Look back on her dating history. Like Natter, he stabs women, assaults them, ends up in prison. We haven't heard from him since his last court date, by the way. Anyways, I'm sure there's a demon attached to her. Debbie's World said she didn't even spend $119 when she was making decent money on YouTube in Kuwait. What's up with this? $119.99 now with the quadruple rent to pay and a third of her normal income. There's no way she's cleaning that. Anyways, she's doing sex work. I stand by that. Enigma said, why did she disturb BG? She was sleeping alone just fine until she came. Here she comes to pick her up to put her on her arm. Was she hoping BG would do the wild thing on it? She didn't want to be held, clearly. Oh. I guess there's no sound. She's a pervert. She's a pervert. Yes, that's what she was hoping for. Fondue Spiteful Bitch said, I assure you, no one is jealous of you, Salah, your fraudulent marriage, and whatever cheap-ass vacation you guys take. She really believes this.
Yeah. They can be, they're just jealous and upset that we're not just, our relationship is stronger than ever. And Salah has had a successful bout where he can pay for a really nice trip for his loved one. The woman he says is the most beautiful in the world. That pisses them off.
What vacation can you take on $100 salary a month? Like, what kind of vacation can you honestly take other than like hourly motels in the worst part of town? Like, is that the vacation? Is he doing like a meth bees? You know what happens at those hourly motels. Anyways, it's sad she really believes this. Press 1 if you're jealous of Chantal. I would like to see something. Actually, maybe I'll do a poll at the end. We have a few more tweets, you guys, and then I'm going to do a poll as we say our goodbyes. Miss Unbreakable Pie Face said, struggling to breathe, super morbidly obese, locked up in an apartment, lonely, yelling at his cell phone. Yes, I am so jealous. How is your marriage stronger than ever if you've broke up a million times? He was just trying to unalive you a few months ago. He had to leave out of town with his family because you were acting so crazy. You're in 2 different countries. Like, how strong is your marriage? You were just getting a divorce? I mean, if that's strong. Fondue Spiteful Bitch said, YouTube lover is the most hateful, racist, homophobic, rage-baiting piece of shit. Watching this racist motherfucker rage bait the chat while Chantal lays like a beached whale letting BG hump her is wild and pathetic. Okay, they said, Chantal, you have the most racist chat that I've ever seen. Some people in here make racist comments but then attack people that aren't being racist at all. I don't get the logic in here. Seriously, some of these people are legitimately disturbed. beware. I don't know. I don't care about YouTube Lover. I tune them out most days. I know a lot of people don't like them and say they're racist. I feel like I just don't pay attention to them, but I'm going to start, okay? I will start. It seems, who are they really, though? It seems like the people screaming that other people are racist are usually the racists. Do you notice that? Maybe YouTube Lover is. I'll start paying more attention. Anyways, we have like a minute-long song I want to play for you guys. And then I think I have like 3 more tweets, and I'll let you go enjoy your Super Bowl Sunday. It's from Stacy the Witch. I've been liking the music she does. Yesterday, the day before, we played a song about FFG, and it was really good. Anyways, Foodie Beauty and Salah and Vacation Hell, made by Stacy the Witch.
Death would be better than this living hell. Salah takes money to love. Foodie Beauty. Salah clocks in like he is on duty. Books vacation flight, ready to roll the cam. Foodie eats and eats Salah. Won't even hold a fucking hand. Foodie says it's not a romance skin. Afraid her weight grows. Salah wants money and free vacation. Foodie says so. She's on for couple channel, eats begging Salah to pretend. Salah waits it out, just wants it to end. Middle East sun, fake vows on repeat. Foodie's eyes on Salah. Foodie eats and eats and eats. Foodie dreams of forever, rings and fate. Salah tolerates, he wants money. Foodie, he goddamn hates. Foodie thinks she's a real cutie, you're wrong. She eats, she pays Salah to see she's a beauty. Love is staged, 3 actors laugh and fucking cheer. Salah's not in love, Foodie's money keeps her near. Death would be better than this living hell. Death would be better than this living hell. Death would be better than this living hell.
That reminded me of Poppy. Do you guys know who Poppy is? I'm not saying everybody should like her, but I'm saying her music is sometimes really good, okay? Okay, I went down this weird Poppy rabbit hole a long time ago, and then I got curious again, and I looked up a song. I can't remember what it's called. Something about nature, violence against, I don't know, something like that. That's what it was giving. Stacey, please keep making them because I love them, and they bring joy to me. Anyways, Batsy posted this and said, I love your story, from Catherine McPhee. Can you explain how being forced to sign divorce papers and shipped across an ocean has brought you closer? Sounds so beautiful. Is that Strawberries? Strawberries, are you Catherine? I love her too. Well, I like the music, okay? I like the music that I'm hearing recently. I did get into her music before too. There was one, I don't know. She was in a white dress and it was like they were in a cult in this music video. And I remember really liking that song. I tune in and tune out. I like her music. Okay. I'll just come out and say it. I like the poppy music. Breezy Johnson won a gold medal for the U.S. in the downhill. I like their name. Hey, Roxy, by the way, I think I saw you come in. Ruby, by the way, I've missed you. I'm so glad to see you. All right. Queen Jellybean said Cutie had this word right here. And now she's over there on Kick. Big Mac drunk and having the time of her life. Keep going, Cutie. You're doing great. Maybe we're supposed to be jealous we're not Big Mac drunk. I can't say I've ever been Big Mac drunk. I've been 211 drunk, Four Loko drunk, Goldschlager drunk. Oh, and Wild Turkey. Anyways, never Big Mac. Never Big Mac. Now Foodie's rage pouting because she can't inhale a Whopper with cheese on camera while pretending she's committed to a diet she never planned to follow. $20 says she's door dashing Burger King tonight. Her diet's dead and her dignity checked out years ago. And we have another clip. Hold on. Why does her head look so big, like the filters make her look disproportionate? Something seriously off with her lately, all jokes aside. Then she says BBJ liked that song. What the hell? BBJ was a cat. I don't know. I think my dog likes AC/DC. You work. That makes me happy. Oh, Jesus.
So I wake up in the morning and I step outside. Hi, everybody. And I take a deep breath. Well, first of all, the other day I ate some of the cereal I was supposed to donate. I hate that song too. I hated it. BBJ used to love it. I don't know. So what?
I don't know. Do you think your animals like certain songs that you play? Or maybe you play guitar and your dog likes to come and sing along for certain songs. I don't know. I think animals can like music. Do they understand it? I don't know. Anyways, holy moly, she needs sage now. She's water. My cat hates everything.
So I wake up in the morning and I step outside. Hi, everybody.
I don't know. She's going to ruin that song for me. I refuse to watch any more of those clips. All right. When did Foodie Beauty say she wears the... Oh, wait. When did Foodie say she wears the hijab for Salah?
I never said I started wearing it to get attention from Salah. What are you talking about? When did I say that? I don't know. I'm confused about the hijab. Honestly, I'm like, am I wearing it for him? I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't wear the hijab. I feel like I am just wearing it to make him happy, honestly. I feel like I am just wearing it to make him happy, honestly.
She's going to rage about this later. She hates it when you use her own words against her. Maybe my dog doesn't really like AC/DC, and I just think that she likes one specific song. I swear Coco gets hyper, though. I swear. Anyways, the evil escaped again. Look at it laughing with that evil grin.
Frigate.
Yeah.
Frigate.
True. I mean, Coco's never told me, like, hey, I really like this song, but I assume the tail wag and the smile on her face, she enjoys it.
Frigate.
I don't know. I think she's tweaking. I'm convinced. Nobody can convince me otherwise. All right, let me see if I have anything else for you guys today that you really need to see this second. Yaba said, for every box of Cheez-It donations equals one prayer Salah might touch Kitty someday. God give Chantel what she has owed to her. Amen. Inshallah. Yalla. All of them. All right, let's see. Apparently, Chantel said she's going to try to bring a 6-month supply of her prescriptions because it's cheaper to get them there. She was going to try a 12-month supply, but told Salah that might not be possible. Well, then she is going to get in a lot of trouble. I don't think you're supposed to traffic drugs from other countries, like in year supplies. Even when you go on a trip, like, isn't there only a certain amount you're supposed to bring? But anyways, I think she's his drug mule. Maybe they're going to another country because he's getting drugs there. The things that I think are really happening. Top Bombi said, I see no difference. Buffalo is just a head on a balloon. No neck. Just a head and round. I saw a bowling ball. Did you? Please keep up with the shaming of women, Buffalo. Keep going. I dare ya. All right, hold on. Foodie has been ticking a lot lately, or is she possessed? I hear you, Coco. You guys have to let me work sometimes. I have a dog howling at my door, and it's the most sad sound. She's going to... Anyways, she's ticking. She's tweaking. She's tweaking, and she's possessed. I think when we are under the influence, we let things in, honestly. Sometimes when I drink, I became a legit devil. The cat jumped in the air. Okay, hold on. I guess we're going to watch this.
Whitney. So I wake up in the morning and I step out.
No. I'm done. Anyways, this is her grocery haul. This isn't even half of the groceries from her first order. She got a lot of chips, dressing, pretzels, sparkling water, bread, bagels, muffins, and some sort of meat. Oh, and more chips. Oh, and fish. Catch of the day. And Cheez-Its. How can we forget the Cheez-Its, people? All right, I think this is the last tweet I have for you. I didn't watch this. I just retweeted it, so I don't know what it is.
Own egotistical fucking head, you dumb fat retard. Get the fuck out. Go kill another cat, you fat ready looking bitch. Get the fuck out.
I got her. Let's calm down.
You stupid fucking worthless bitch. Who's this bitch now?
Amber, you don't want to do this. Amber, trust me. Amber,
I'm fucking ready
Amber,
to go.
Please, you gotta go. You gotta go.
Really?
You gotta go, Amber.
You are a cat killing fat fucking retard.
Oh my God. Mike, calm down. It's not worth it. Mike, it is not worth it. This has been such a good night. Amber,
Let her stay in here. Let's talk about it.
Is there not a community?
What happened to the cats you killed, Amber?
Can you let me
fuck you. I don't give a fuck what you have to say anymore. We're doing a show. I told you I don't care what you have to fucking say. You shared your opinion. Good. Now fucking go.
I'm sorry, but you are actually.
I don't care.
No, but I want you to realize.
I don't want to realize the goddamn thing you have to fucking say.
Then why do you want me in here? Just to scream
I
at me
didn't.
the whole time?
Who wanted you in here? I want you out.
Leave her.
Can I interrupt this rage to ask what she said to Kid behind the camera?
In here.
Yeah.
He does deserve this. I don't like him, but I'm glad somebody's finally telling her off.
Yes, and then you started talking your shit. I don't give a flying fuck, okay? I'm going to start slinging real shit. You need to just fucking go.
Let me speak.
Amber, trust me. I don't know if you're trying to push him on purpose, if this is something, but
This
listen,
isn't like
Mike.
this
Okay,
is-
I just want to explain something to you. Everyone caters to you, right? Mike
You guys
has
will- no
Mike
one
has
does.
anger
You guys
issues.
will not let me
Listen-
speak.
Listen to me.
I don't-
Mike has anger issues.
It's not your show to speak on.
Go to your own show, bitch.
We don't do hangout streams. Queens just doesn't
No.
operate like that. We're not like it's.
We're not
Saturday
getting
night.
drunk watching our stream to fucking make money right now. That's not what we're doing. We're not making goals to fucking invade Amberlynn Reed. We don't give a flying fuck. We're not here talking about you. We're not here making you a corner point of our fucking content. We're not sitting here wondering what the fuck Amberlynn Reed's doing on Saturday. We're not sitting here giving a flying fuck what the fuck you have to fucking say. I don't give a flying fuck what you have to say. I don't care.
Amber, you're muted right now. You're muted right now.
She's in her fucking own ego, dude, and I don't care. I don't want to hear it.
Amber, please don't do this with Mike. He has anger issues that we are working on. He is.
I don't want to hear what she has to say. I have we let you talk. You came here like 4 fucking times. We let you speak. You said your shit. I told you, you have said, okay, let's shut up so this fucking bitch can clear the air of what she has to say.
Okay.
No. All I was trying to say is you were fine. You became spastic the minute I said, oh, like there wasn't that much money up on your thing. And you got so like money insecure.
Like, shut up.
Shut up.
$2.99. Amber, this is Mike. Stop making me mad. Go back to your GF that cheats on you with your hate channels. Face with tears of joy. 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 Love you, Gigi.
Yep, she thinks she's better than us.
No one is better than anyone.
All right, let her talk.
No one is better than anyone, but I can tell you guys that you act like you're superior in the LCU, and I do not see it this way.
How the fuck do we do our own thing? We don't talk about fucking anybody.
You want me to tell you? Do you want me to finish?
And you want to fight, and you're talking about who's talking about. I don't got time for this shit, Ziley. I'll pop up on you too. Just go, please, before I fucking snap.
Go away,
I
Siley.
just
Come
want to
on.
explain something. I just want to explain something. There was no goal about coming over here. It was just a harmless prank. That's all it was. That's why me.
That was
Josh
fine,
came
and we were
here.
fine until people kept coming fucking back like this.
Had nothing to do with us. I know me and Josh, we left after the first time. Josh even timed out Daffy for 5 minutes. And if you notice, he hasn't come back since. Okay. So it was just a harmless prank. There was no goal to bring anybody over here or anything like that at all. That's all I wanted to say.
Okay,
Have a
thank
good
you.
night.
Thank you.
Now, okay, tell us how we are superior. Before you say that, though, let's remember you tell people, "Oh, you got to come on my show." If you like, you're the one who thinks she's superior to everybody else.
I make those rules.
But let's
you think I'm
hear.
the one making those rules?
Are
I'm
you
not.
not? Who else could make
What do I fucking know? I don't do.
Okay, act dumb, Gidgy, please.
Wait,
Listen.
Keemstar told you can't go on other panels?
No, I never said that.
I assume she means Scooter.
I never said
Scooter
that.
Scooter wouldn't say that.
It's none. It's no one's business.
Because oh my
Why
God.
I feel like you guys act superior? No one can hop in our show, even though we've been live for 8 hours and we just wanted to fucking.
Can we pop into yours? Can we pop into your show?
Peanut does all the time.
When you guys are talking about her, she pops in.
Yeah.
Anyways, this just made me very grateful for my life today. That is what I will say. I don't like Mike, but I'm glad he told her off, whether it's fake or not. I don't know. She looked uncomfortable. So rightfully so. Anyways, you guys, I hope you have a beautiful Sunday. Thank you for catching up with all the Chantel stuff with me. I hope you have a beautiful day. Whoever you're rooting for, I hope they win. Make good choices, good memories. If you're drinking, please don't drive. Call an Uber, call a friend, call somebody. Just please don't get behind the wheel. And tomorrow, I would like to see you guys again. We're going to go for a hike in the hills because Tuesday it's going to rain. So Tuesday we'll be out because I'm not going to be up there in the mud. I don't want to fall. So have a great day, great evening, wherever you are. And thank you to my amazing mods, Breezy Bunch members. And I'll see you in the next live stream. Goodbye, everybody. Happy Sunday. Yes, call anyone and be safe. Bye, you guys.